everybody? We are here and we are live. I'm going to get onto the chat really quickly. Let's go. UNC and Notre Dame, man. UNC and Notre Dame. Should be a good game today. UNC hopefully should get a nice win. The team should just, play differently. Lot to fix up for today. And I just really hope that there is a big change. So, yeah, I'm getting on the chat. I'm going to test the audio. Got to get a jersey on. I got to record a Brandon Ayuk video. Today was the Niners closing press conferences. So, I got a lot of Niners content to get out. Probably 3 Niners shorts tonight. I will see, though. What's going on, Kyle? Welcome into the stream. Might actually lose your first game of fantasy. Why am I... You still haven't lost yet? I forgot to do stuff the last, week. Alright, well, hold up. We gotta get ready for this stream, man. Got to get ready for the stream. Where's my UNC beanie? Alright, honestly, not really in the mood to put on a jersey today, so I think I'm just gonna wear this UNC shirt during the stream. I don't know, maybe. But I do have a Niners thing to record. Let's see. Fantasy. Is there any moves I can make in fantasy? Donovan Mitchell, Brandon Will. Oh, I need to change up my lineups. Kobe White. Kobe White's hurt. Oh, no, Kobe White's back. All right, I got to put Kobe back. Oh, and Paolo's back. DeAnthony Melton back as well. Kuzma. All right, I got to lock in Yusuf Nurkic. He had a huge triple-double. Audio test really quickly. All right, let's get this set up. Should be good like that. First UNC basketball stream in, I think, 2 weeks, right? Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I've streamed. No, it was a week and a half ago, UNC Wake Forest. All right, lock in Yusuf Nurkic. Oh, lock in Naz Reid. Tobias. Yep. I think I'm good there, right? I'm projected to win this week by 10. I'm 4-9. Dang. That's tough. That's tough. I'm 4-9. Yeah, last time I checked, I was 4 and last time I updated it, I was 4-7 and I lost. And yeah, I forgot all of last week. That's brutal. I'm just not as caught up on fantasy basketballs. I know it's not nothing to do with ball knowledge. It's just that fantasy football is a lot more intriguing to do than fantasy basketball. I like fantasy football way more. Yeah, Brandon Ayuk video. Alright, got that for the Ayuk video. Oh, I gotta get the UNC game on. UNC game should be starting in 5 or 7 minutes. Adam Schefter's post after what John Lynch said for the Ayuk video. And I know I have one other thing I want to talk about in the Ayuk video. Okay, right here. There we go. YouTube TV. Check my game. I'm supposed to lose? Let's see this. I gotta see. You've not lost yet. You are 11. No, you're 13-0. You're 13-0. Let's see. What channel are they on today? UNC should be on ESPN. It's ESPN today. I think ESPN 2. I don't really know if it makes a difference, honestly, but yeah, we should be good for today. And yeah, honestly, again, I honestly don't even know. I'm not even gonna put on a jersey. My room is a mess right now, and I just don't have time really. I gotta get an Ayuk video done. I might later in the game. You see the blue shirt, you see the beanie. I don't need to wear a jersey. And I mean, this is a Carolina basketball shirt, so yeah. And what's going on? Why can I not get onto the game? It just stuck on Hornets versus YouTube TV, okay? It was just stuck on Hornets Cavs. Let's see if it works this time. Okay. What? Maybe I have to search it up. Yeah, that's weird. It just opened up to Hornets Cavs and I can't get off it. North Carolina men's basketball. There we go. And choose over. Okay, yeah, what's going on right now? What's going on? Upcoming against Notre Dame. More info. Whoa. What's going on here? Can I go back to the homepage? Can I go live? ACC PM, college countdown. What the heck? I had the same problem last year with UNC Notre Dame. Last year, UNC Notre Dame was on CBS. Elliott Kiddo with the game winner. I had problems. That game was so bad all game. Kept having to refresh, and I just can't find it. Final first draft, ESPN 2. That's what the UNC game's on. Let's see if I can go here. Let's see. Oh, this is for the NFL draft. What the heck? I can't find the UNC game. Inside college basketball? No. Wow. What? Alright, let's scroll down here. Let's go find ESPN. ESPN 2. Oh, UNC. Okay, UNC, and oh yeah, it's next on. Warriors need Jimmy Butler. Definitely will be hard. Yeah, it's gonna be brutal, man. It's gonna be brutal. But UNC game will come on after first draft. It comes on at 4:00. It's just not the main show, so it's not on from the start. I'm just gonna scroll down to ESPN. Okay, that was weird. That had me a little scared that I wasn't gonna be able to watch this game for a second. Got me really scared for a second, but we're here. We're just going to have to watch an NFL mock draft video for the next 45 seconds. Perfectly fine with that. Carnell Tate projected to go 3. No, number 8 on Mel Kiper's board, actually. Alright, this Ayuk video's got to get done. I'm going to get this done as soon as possible. Audio test. Come on now. Get this hoodie on. Let's get this on. Let's get this on. Let's go. Quickly. Quickly before the UNC game comes on. Still 3:59, man. Alright, let's get this Ayuk video done. Then I'll be ready. Today was the final press. Nope. Bad lighting. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna have to live with it. Today was the closing. The 49ers held closing season press conferences today, pretty much where John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan spoke. I'll have so much more content talking about it. It'll be in a News and Updates 49ers video later today. But I definitely think the main thing was about Brandon Ayuk because John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan both said some extremely concerning things. We already knew what they thought of Ayuk. We already heard what they've said about Ayuk over the last couple of months. And just overall, the guys... But this really is concerning. But this is... Oh my gosh. Oh. But this is just really concerning about his future in the NFL. You know what, man? Might have to do this later. Yeah, game's about to begin. I can get this done quickly. The 49ers held the closing season press conferences today, and the headline from it was talking about Brandon Ayuk. So pretty much I'll have more content out on it today, but I'll have more content out on the closing press conferences today. Pretty much John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan speak, address a lot of stuff going into the offseason, and the headline was Brandon Ayuk. Alright, yeah, tip-offs right now, man. I gotta watch. Here we go. That's gonna have to wait, but Notre Dame wins the tip-off. Ayuk video going to have to wait here. And yeah, here we go. UNC and Notre Dame. Come on, Seth. Guard the 3 in this game. Pump fake, drive, kick. Here's 10. Not sure fully who that is. Comes off the screen. Gonna drive in. Gonna turn. Gonna look. Down to 3 on the shot clock. He's going to drive right, and he throws up a floater. Blocked by Trimble. Oh my gosh! Seth just got up, and he sends it away with .6 on the shot clock. Oh, that might be a goaltend. That might be a... No, it's not a goaltend. That's a clean block. Down to 3 on the shot clock. All right, .6 on the shot clock. Looking, going to... Oh, 5 seconds! They get it in. Jumper, fade away, short. Oh my god, rebounded by Notre Dame. Jaden Young is getting the start. Along with Wilson, Vasar. What? Oh my gosh. Backing him down. Turning, pump faking, jumper, no. Rebound, Jaden Young. Jaden Young is starting. Along with Seth, Derek Dixon, Caleb, and Henry. Wow. Up top to Wilson. Wilson swings Trimble. Screen set. Trimble gonna kick. Vasar pump fakes. Hand off to Jaden Young. Jaden Young swings into the corner. Dixon 3-ball. Bang! Derek Dixon. You love to see it. Come on, guys. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Notre Dame starting 5. Pretty valid, pretty valid. Is Marcus Burden out? Yeah, Marcus Burden is out. Forgot he got hurt. I think he hurt his forearm like Seth. Anyways, inside, jumper up, no. Rebound Wilson. Trimble looking to run. Trimble hop step. Trimble inside. Trimble! Got it to go! That was the most anticlimactic layup I've ever watched in my entire life. That was funny. He drove in and that ball did a twirl. It took forever for him to get inside. Here we go. It's going to be a handoff for 10. Not sure who this guy is. He throws it up. Missed it. Rebound Jaden Young. Jaden Young looking to run. He's got it up top, Vasar. Henry Vasar swings. Trimble's wide open. Missed a 3. Rebound is not going to count. Foul on Caleb Wilson. All right, I'm going to put the jersey on now. And we got to reload the page. There we go. All right, where is the jersey, man? Where's the jersey? Oh, wait. I forgot. All right, here we go. And he's got right side, drives, knocked away, out of bounds. Stays Notre Dame ball. 7:33 to go in the first. Tar Heels lead 5-0. Well, I gotta stand up to do this, man. All right, there we go. Come on, defense. Come on. Gonna get it in. Okay, they get it in cleanly. Here's Shrewsbury with it. They swing. Gonna drive. Guarded by Dixon. Down to 2 on the shot clock. Gotta go. Throws it up. Oh my god, he beats the buzzer. That was close. They might have to take a look at that. That looked like it may have been a shot clock violation. Regardless, that is a beautiful shot, but wow, 5-2. They're definitely going to have to take a look at that. I don't know if he got that off in time. Inside, Vasar to Wilson! Oh my god, he almost throws down the nastiest dunk, but he gets fouled. Oh, that would have been crazy. Oh, he took a fall too. Thank god he's okay. Wow. Alright, 2 free throws. Please say this team worked on the free throw shooting. Please say this team worked on the free throw shooting. Please, no. You gotta be over 75% on the game. First one. No good! Already off to a horrible start with free throws. The second worst free throw shooting team in the ACC. 67%. That's so bad. Second one. Oh, he missed them both! Offensive rebound, though, so I'll take that. But he missed them both. Up top, Vasar. Left side, Trimble. Seth gonna drive. Seth hop step. Seth kicks. Jaden Young for 3. Bang! Jaden Young from downtown. Here we go. I think this is Johnson, number 10. Could be wrong. It is Jalen Harrelson. All right, here we go. He's going to get inside, throws it up. No, fouled. UNC's free throw shooting is just It's just so bad, man. It's just so bad. All right. Maybe first time out, I'll get my Brandon Ayuk video done. Free throws up and good. 8-3. I'm convinced. Worst free throw shooting team in the country. All right, 8-4. They're already 2-2 from the line. We're 0-2. Already losing that battle. Into Caleb Wilson. In go cross court swing gets deflected. All right, so in the game right now for the Heels, it is Derek Dixon, Jaden Young, Zayden High getting early playing time, Caleb Wilson, and I think Jaron Stevenson or Seth is still on. So yeah, no, Jaron and Kyan Evans, man, to the bench they go, and Luca. Caleb looking to go at him. Wilson gonna kick into the corner. Derek Dixon drives. Wilson left alone. Got a three. He can do everything. Caleb Wilson from downtown. Come on, I love Caleb hitting threes. We've seen him make like three all year up to this point, but yeah, I mean, he doesn't shoot many. He probably shoots 50%. He's like 3 of 6 now, 4 of 7. Deep three. Why is he wide open? Wide open. Same problem again. Wide open. Here we go. Screen set. Swings. Caleb Wilson. Over to Trimble. Now a screen set by Wilson. Seth. Right side. Wilson. Pump fakes. Wilson kicks to Dixon. Dixon step back. Dixon three. No good. Rebound. Notre Dame. Just no open threes all game. At the point we're at, they're on pace for 56. Pulls up for three, and he makes it. Oh, my God. We're doing this again. We're doing this again. That's Shrewsbury for three. We're doing this again. Wilson drives, kicks, Trimble fakes. Trimble looking, hop step inside. Trimble goes up. No, fouled. I'm so done with this. I'm just so done with this 3-point shooting. It's every single game. All right, 4-minute timeout comes at the 5-minute mark. Derek Dixon getting the start. Jaden Young getting the start. How tall is Jaden Young? He's got to be like 6'4", 6'5". 6'4". Starting small forward. Students had the dean done with a message. Renovate, don't relocate. They can't make free throws, and it's kind of bad. They're getting fouled. Yeah. There's just zero free throw shooting on this team. All right. Also, I got added a description to the stream, so let me do that right now. I'm gonna go edit. Just gonna do it from my phone. It's easier. Add description. UNC looks to bounce back at home against the Irish. Save. All right. Gonna reload it, make sure it worked. And then, yeah, I'll have an Ayuk video out. This time it's already been going for a minute, so I'll be done in a second, so I'll do it next time out. UNC's got to be the next Indiana, right? Kentucky, Rutgers, Iowa State, and Pitt. Oh, and he just doesn't narrow it down. I love that. Fred Warner. Fred Warner. Come on, man. Come on, man. Right now, what's going on, Jacob? UNC's half-court offense looks bad. Terrible spacing. Yeah, it's been bad, and I also think the half-court defense has been not great either. I love it when teams try to get out in transition with UNC. I feel like that's one of the strong suits. Trimble got a free throw. All right. And also, the free throw shooting, that this team's free throw shooting is actually pathetic. This team's free throw shooting is actually pathetic. It's so bad. 1 for 3 on the game now. Trimble second is no good. 1 for 4. 1 for 4 start. Please work on. Get fans to come to the game and make noise when you're shooting free throws. All right, here we go. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Notre Dame's made their last 3 shots. They're getting inside. Gonna kick. Luka with a fresh cut is in the game. And they swing inside. Floater open. Missed it. Rebound up. Offensive rebound. Deflects right back to him. Tipped. No. Rebound Vasar. Oh my god. I don't know how Notre Dame did not just score that, but they didn't. They had 3 good looks at a shot, and they could not get any to fall. Wilson, cross court, Bogavas left wing. There we go. If Luka can get going, that'd be so nice. And he hits a left wing through. Ooh. Nah, no travel, no travel. I'm fine with the no call there. Looked like he hesitated a bit at half court, though. All right, Vasar on the big. Gonna swing it up top. And looking good defense. Okay, good ball denial. Don't switch on the threes. He's going to drive, step back, free throw line jump shot, no. Vasar up high for the board. Dixon looking to run. Dixon ahead to Trimble left wing. Trimble drives. Trimble falling, kicks. Wilson 3! Oh, it goes in and out. If that went in, that would have been so nice. But I like how he's shooting it with more confidence. It's good to see because he's not been a guy that's taken many threes this year. Don't switch! Oh, way short, though. Rebound Dixon. That was a good look at a 3, I'm not going to lie. Dixon inside Wilson, knocked away, out of bounds. That's going to be a UNC turnover. Going to be a UNC turnover. South Carolina, Oklahoma. Women's basketball. Hey, ESPN Big Monday tip-off is going to be so good next week. We get Louisville at Duke. Hopefully Louisville can pull off the upset. And then the night game, we got Arizona at BYU. Huge game in the Big 12. Jared in the game. Jared also looks to be with a cut. And here we go. Come on, defense. Wait, who's 13? That is Sir Muhammad. He's still on Notre Dame. Or maybe he's not on. Maybe, wait. Was he on NC State, Sir Muhammad? I feel like he was on NC State for whatever reason. But I'm blanking. He was definitely on maybe Miami. I swear he was on an ACC school, but I don't remember him being on Notre Dame. Inside, Vasar drives, Vasar kicks. Jonathan Powell from the corner. No. Vasar rebound. Kicks. Luka for 3. No. Rebound, Muhammad. All right. Good looks at threes. They're just not dropping. Do you think this UNC team is still better than last year's team? Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, UNC doesn't have many teams that are as bad as last year's team was brutal. Muhammad fading, missing. And, like, what I do truly believe about this year's team is, like, this year's team is not bad. That question is being... that people are saying this team's bad so much because of the last 2 games in the start to ACC play. Like, nowadays in basketball and with the media, as Kyan Evans hits a 3! Sorry, guys, I've got a bad cough. But, yeah, I might be coughing a lot during the stream. But, UNC, like, everybody in the media now, like, after a few bad losses, everybody's saying UNC's bad. UNC's not bad. We're just not as good as people as we played to start the season. I think that's a good way to answer it. But yeah, we are 100% better and more talented than last year's team. And we have a turnover. Or no, a 3-second violation. Okay, and that's going to be the 12-minute timeout. There we go. Not bad, man. Not bad. 18-10. 18-10. I've been yapping a lot during this stream. Gonna cough. I gotta drink water, and I gotta get this BA video done. I know what I want to talk about, too. I know what I want to talk about. I kind of like wearing the jersey with the blue undershirt. Like, tell me this isn't the exact same color, like exact shade of blue. Obviously, it's the same shade, but I really do like wearing this jersey with this undershirt. All right, mic is working. Mic's working. Let's go. Let's get this done. Let's get this Brandon Ayuk short done. Oh, I gotta mute the game. The 49ers held closing press conferences today. If you guys don't know what it is, pretty much it is where John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan do their last press conference of the season. Exactly what it sounds like. And a lot of key things were talked about. And I'll cover that in another news and updates Niners video later today. But I think the main thing was Brandon Ayuk. John Lynch talks about Brandon Ayuk. We already know that Lynch and Shanahan are not too fond of BA. But I mean, yeah, this was just the icing on the cake. He said, but yeah, this was kind of the icing on the cake. Today, John Lynch said it's safe to say he's played his last snap as a Niner. And it is kind of crazy to say, especially coming from the GM. Kyle Shanahan also talked about it. He said that Brandon Ayuk stopped answering his phone calls, texts. Kyle Shanahan also talked about Brandon Ayuk, and he said that BA eventually started ignoring him completely and hasn't talked to him in more than 3 months at this point. Brandon Ayuk does not answer his phone calls or texts anymore from Kyle Shanahan or John Lynch, which is crazy. And then he also mentioned that's something I've never seen in 22 years of coaching, so there's a first for everything, I guess. But then this is an interesting thing I saw, like, what team really wants Ayuk? Because it's obvious that the 49ers are likely going to cut Ayuk. I'm not fully sure the path that we are going to exactly take. But yeah, I mean, the guy's coming off an ACL and an MCL tear. He didn't play in 2024. He wasn't very good in 2024, though, when he did play in the first 7 weeks. He's not a great guy, seemingly, to have in the locker room because he's been ignoring texts and all that stuff. His agent and all those guys around him don't seem great. His mental health isn't great. He's worth about $30 million right now because that's what his contract says. I'm sure he wouldn't get that much money. And then he hasn't shown up in 3 months. I just don't know what to do with BA at this point. I'm sorry, I love BA, but he's not going to be a Niner, and he's turning into a major problem. All right, game is back, and they get a bucket. Game is back, and they get a bucket. Here we go, though. It is Kai and Evans. A screen set. Oh, it was a 3-2. Vasar going to drive, dumps it off. Jared inside. Can't make the layup. Misses the layup. It rounds out. And here we go. Going to drive. Muhammad off one hand, I guess you could say. Missed it. Kai and Evans running. Evans stops. Evans swings. Left side now into the post for Vasar. Vasar going to look to back him down. Vasar turning. Vasar hooking, but he gets fouled. No good. Shot is no good. All right, so here we go. UNC leads 18-13. Notre Dame's already hit 3 threes. And Vasar at the line. Come on. Let's hit some free throws in this game. Shooting 63% from the line this year. Free throws up and no good. Oh my god. I didn't realize he's shooting 63% from the line. 1 of 5 on free throws. 1 of 5 on free throws. 1 of 5 on free throws. 2 of 6. 19-13. I'm so disappointed in this team's shooting in general. 3-point shooting, free throw shooting, and all other types, besides getting inside. That's the good thing. Here's 5, off the screen, pump faking. There we go. Way to cover the 3, Luka. Way to cover the 3. Hand up, didn't make him shoot it. Now off the screen, it's 5. Oh, moving screen! Oh my god! And they got knocked down a jumper. How is that not a moving screen? How is that not a moving screen? Come on! Evans gonna walk it up. Into Jonathan Powell. Jonathan Powell over to Luka. Gets a screen from Vasar. Bogovac. Vasar kicks. Evans fakes. Evans step back. Right wing 3. Oh, that's just so bad. That just the second he shot that, I could tell that's not going in. Up top 12. And he's going to hand it off. Muhammad swings. UNC going to sub in Dixon, Trimble, and Caleb, and Jaden Young. Thank God. 3 is up. 3 is no good. Rebound Vasar. Kyan Evans looking to push. Evans swings. Wide open Jonathan Powell. Thank you! Finally, the team makes an open... Actually, no, the team's made all open threes in this game. I don't know what I'm saying. But that's a nice one to have drop. 6 of 12 on threes now. Firing him up. I'll take 6 for 12 any day. Muhammad into 34. Gonna hand it off. Screen set. UNC playing good defense. I like it. Gonna back him down. Looking with 5 on the 30. Knocked away in the corner, and he's forced to throw it off the leg of JP. Great defense. What's going on, Lewis? Welcome into the stream. We are guarding the 3 better, but the free throws are terrible. Yeah, I completely agree. The 3-point defense has been very good in this game. They've made a couple ones that have been from deeper. It is what it is there. If they're making 30-foot threes, I'm fine with it. If we're forcing them to shoot the ball 8 feet behind the arc, we can live with that. But yeah, the free throw shooting's so bad. What happened to Vasar and Trimble at the line? They both shoot. Oh, he just threw it right to Trimble. Could not hang on. Knocked away though. Drops 0.5 off the clock. 1.8 on the shot clock. Close to chalking the season up as another L. Nah, we still got life. We got some big games ahead of us. We're still 14-4. We're still ranked. We still got a lot of life. Fadeaway 3. If that went in, that would have been annoying. Gets tipped up. It almost goes in. I don't know how that almost went in. Dixon gonna drive. Dixon gonna kick. Vasar walks into a 3. No, he's another guy that's been struggling from 3. Good 3-point shooter, but he's over the last 3-4 games, he's not been shooting it well. Drives, floater, no. Rebound, Henry Vasar. Dixon off and running. Ahead quickly to Seth. Left side. Trimble up top. Vasar swings to Jaden Young. Young, Vasar goes up. Vasar. Oh, he missed it, but Caleb follows it home. Vasar just smoked that layup. Caleb follows it. Timeout taken by Notre Dame. I can get my Brandon Ayuk video out. Closing press. Brandon Ayuk is a disaster, man. Brandon Ayuk has killed the Niners. He has. I love him, but he's killed the Niners. He really has. I'm rooting for him wherever he goes, but he is not suiting up again with us. I really thought Miami was going to win it. I thought they were going to win it 28-27 on that last drive. Humiliation. Who is this guy? Smith Center talk is a distraction. You know it, and I know it. Bubba, we are not done. Bubba Cunningham's contract is up, I believe. I expect another subpar effort tonight. I can see Jared crying and running off the court. Why is this guy so negative? Once he sees Virginia's physicality. Tonight is a check of pulse, nothing more. Already can't guard the three. Rise, rinse, repeat. This guy's just so negative. I don't know if you know him. This dude I follow on TikTok is a UNC fan, makes Carolina content. He's just so negative, man. I mean, like, let me get this straight. I get it that all fans are disappointed. I get it. He's super disappointed and he's mad. I am too. But you just stop being so negative, man. There's just nothing to be that negative about. It's not that bad. Private. We don't want to make this private. Brandon Ayuk. John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan speak on Ayuk absence. Yeah, major Saturday of college basketball, everybody. That UNC Virginia game is obviously so big. Biggest game of the day, obviously, for me and people watching the stream. But Houston at Texas Tech. Tennessee sucks, dude. Tennessee's so bad. I think Texas Tech upsets Houston. Not even much of an upset. They are the home team in that game. Full court pressure. They break it and they swing it into the corner. Pump fake drive. Inside layup blocked by Stevenson. Jaron Stevenson did not shy away. There we go. That's what you love to see. Now Stevenson, top of the key, swings to Trimble. Oh, Trimble barely caught it cleanly. Nearly lost it. He got it back though. Swings to Dixon inside to Stevenson and knocked away, but he's out of bounds. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a foul call there. A lot of contact on Jaron. We get a foul call though. 8 minutes to go in the first. 8 minutes to go in the first. Trimble gonna get it in. Wilson left side. UNC leads by 9. Wilson over left side to Stevenson. Now Wilson looking to clear out. Okay. He's gonna drive. Gonna back him down. Gonna kick. Jaden Young for 3. No good. Rebound up high. Fight for the ball. And we're gonna have foul on Jaron Stevenson. Dude, there's 4 guys boxing out for Notre Dame and 1 for UNC. Stevenson nearly came down with that ball. We need a big game out of Jaron Stevenson. Another guy that's not been playing great. Screen set, they swing. Shrewsbury pump fakes, sidesteps. UNC running him off the 3-point line, and they get a layup out of it. I'm not super mad at that. Dixon looking to run. Dixon into Steven. I'm not mad at that defensive possession. Run them off the 3-point line. They force a tough contested layup that the guy makes. Make them beat us like that. Make them win the game like that. And, oh, come on. Jaden Young stepped on the sideline. It's going to be a turnover. All right. Here we go. Come on, defense. Here's Harrelson. He's guarded by Dixon. Right side. Going to swing. Up top. Swings left side. Shrewsbury. Pick and roll action. That's such bad defense. Oh, he missed the dunk. But a foul's going to be called. Not mad. That is horrible defense, though. But He could have came out of that with 2. That's a weak foul. He hit his arm, though, so it is a foul, but don't love it. All right, free throws. Brady Kohler at the free throw line, shooting 69% on the season. First one, way short, no good. Second one is no good. He missed them both. Missed them both. Dixon swings left side. Jaden Young. Jaden Young looking. Gonna throw it into Caleb Wilson. Swings. Vasar sets his feet. Now swings to Dixon. Move the ball around. Move it around. Trimble gets a screen. Up top, Wilson. Caleb Wilson fakes. Caleb Wilson drives. Wilson throws it up. No. Got his own miss. Wilson back up and fouls. There we go, C-Dub. There we go, C-Dub. Happy birthday, myself. Hey, happy birthday, Caden. Happy birthday, Caden, from me to you. From California to Virginia. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. 24-17. Caleb shooting 70% on the line this year. I thought it was going to say like 46%. Free throw is good. 1 for 3. I won't be happy until he's shooting 6 of 8 from the line. Quadruple header. We play Georgia Tech next week. Oh, Wilson got the second. Wilson got them both. What's going on, Red? Welcome into the stream. Happy Wednesday. Feels like a Tuesday, but happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Screen set. Up top, Shrewsbury fakes. Wilson guarding him. And UNC gonna switch. Light switch, though. It's Kohler. Kohler looking. Gonna hand it off. And comes off another screen. This is Harrelson. He's gonna drive. Gonna flip it in. And the foul. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What even is that? Drives. Not even a foul. Where's the foul? Come on. Warriors, man. Jimmy, that Jimmy injury is just so awful. Where's Alex? I'm not sure. He'll probably be in here sometime later. That Jimmy injury is just so bad. All right. Harrelson at the line. Free throws up and good. 62% from the line. 14. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're about the same age as my brother. You're like about a month younger than my brother. Yeah, about a month younger than my brother. Foul gonna go against Notre Dame. Happy birthday, though, Caden. Happy birthday. 5:52 to go in the first. Kohler guarding the inbounds. UNC gets it into Dixon. Dixon gets a screen from Vasar. Gonna roll. Vasar didn't see it. Gets it to Bogovac for 3. No. Just forcing him up. They're not going down anymore. It's 26-20. Kohler guarded by Dixon. They swing wide open 3. That's the problem. And it goes in. The exact same problem as usual, man. 3-point game. Dixon swings. Vasar gonna drive over to Bogovac. Luka gonna drive. Luka Eurostep. Luka fouled. Shot rolls off. That would have been so nice if that could go down. How he let Quickly drop 40. Yeah, that was Quickly's. He tied his career high in that game. I believe he tied his career high. Free throw is good from Luka. Come on. More made free throws, man. More made free throws. Bogovac's second free throw is up and good. We can never beat the Raptors. Yeah, they beat us both times this year. They beat us both times. Both games were ugly, too. They were both ugly. Stoppage of play. Foul on Seth Trimble. Foul on Seth. Come on, man. Is this not old? Here we go. Trimble out on him. And it's gonna swing. Kohler's gonna drive. Kohler inside. Blocked by Vasar! Oh my gosh! Bogovats looking to run. Sent away. And now into the post. Wilson. Wilson gonna back him down. Wilson gonna turn away from the hoop and gets fouled. There we go. He's so good at drawing fouls. I mean, that was like nowhere to go. Uses his size. Does a perfect job. Come on, Caleb. Knock these down, Caleb. Knock these down, Caleb. Let's go, Caleb. Let's go, Caleb. First one is up and good. Made free throws. We love to see it. We love to see made free throws. We love to see made free throws. Caleb's second is no good. All right, whatever. Oh, gets deflected. And a lane violation. Caleb's going to get another attempt. All right, they gave you a second chance, Caleb. They gave you a second chance. You better get the second one. You got the first one, but come on. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Free throw. Good. Hey, that miss also does not count now, so I don't care. 30-23. Free throw shooting's improved over the last 5 or so minutes. And he's going to drive, kicks. Kohler's wide open for 3. Missed it. Rebound Dixon. Feel like all teams make that shot. Dixon looking to run. Left side. Derek Dixon going to swing up top. Caleb Wilson. Wilson swings over to Trimble. Screen set. Trimble's got it top of the key. Into the post. Wilson looking to back him down. Wilson going to swing. One more. Derek Dixon for 3. That's good! Derek Dixon from downtown. My Gators beat LSU yesterday. Yeah, hey, Florida's been playing so good recently, Red. Florida's been balling out. They got some huge wins. They beat Vandy on the road. I believe they beat Arkansas. Florida's been getting some big wins. They are really good. Gators are back. Gonna drive, gonna hang, gonna score. That was easy. Head though quickly to Bogovats. Into the post for Wilson. Caleb turns. Caleb underneath. Caleb reverse layup is good. They just can't guard him. Caleb Wilson working inside. Come on, guys. Let's get a stop defense. Let's get a stop defense. Here's 2 off a screen. Turning, driving, goes behind the back for Kohler. Pump fakes. Vasar up on him. They swing over to 7. Now to 5. Guarded by Wilson. Back to Kohler. 7 on the 30. Gonna hand it off. Shrewsbury gonna drive. Gonna turn. Gonna swing. Pump fakes. Driving with 1 on the 24. Or 1 on the 30. Oh my gosh. He got fouled with 1.4 on the shot clock. Don't forget, I'm the biggest Gators fan. I honestly didn't know you were a Gators basketball fan. I thought you were just a Gators football fan, but yeah, I know you're a big Gators fan. I've been knowing that for like good half year, good 6 months at this point. Good 6 months. National Player of the Year winners by maybe even since last, maybe even before, but I don't remember. Did you know about me before March Madness last year? I don't remember. For some reason. I don't remember. Bo Nix, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Wait, Tom Brady tagged Drake Maylover? Wow, Tom Brady tagged Drake May. That's actually so funny. Actually, so funny. Come on, man. Let's see this Tom Brady thing. Top fantasy quarterbacks for next season. Don't need to talk about that. I was watching you since. Hey guys, you may have had a different profile. You may have had a different profile picture or name. I don't. I feel like March Madness. I feel like you talked about Florida in March, but like I don't see the. I don't really remember any content I made before June. I mean, I do remember it. No. I do remember it. I completely remember all of it. But uh, I would say the modern day is like when I started streaming off like this angle, not this. I would say April. April's the modern day me. April's the modern day me. And also it's fresh because April's my birthday month, so it makes sense. It makes sense, man. Kentucky, Texas, Boston College, Pitt, East Tennessee State, Chattanooga. Let's see. Do we have any other games on right now? Cavs, Hornets. We know that. Georgetown, Villanova, Maryland, Illinois, Pitt, Boston College, SMU, Wake. That's a replay. Yeah, man. Not much. Back to the Carolina game. Let's go. Meadows is going to be a bust for the Raiders. Honestly, I just feel bad if he gets drafted by the Raiders, which that's going to happen. They got the first pick. He's the clear-cut number one guy. But, yeah, I feel bad for Fernando Mendoza. Free throw, Kohler, short, rebound. UNC's got a huge lineup in, right? No, wait, no. I thought that was Zayden High. Not Zayden High, I lied. So, Dixon, Powell, Bogovats, Wilson, Vasar, Wilson! Fouled. Got inside. I thought he was going to dunk that, but he waited for the foul to come. Could not finish the shot. I'll take the free throws. Come on, Caleb. Knock these down. Let's go, Caleb. Caleb's got 11 points, but only 3 rebounds. Free throw. Wilson up and no good. Missed another one, man. Mendoza's gonna. Oh, I read that. My bad. I read that. I thought I saw a new thing come up, but I guess not. Come on, Caleb. 4 of 7 today. 5 of 8 today. I said I wanted to be a 6 for 8 when he gets there, but I'll take 5 of 8 too. Not much worse. 5 of 8 is 62.5%. Not good though. Here we go. Off the screen. Looking to swing. Dixon is on 7. 2:50 to go in the half. Heels lead by 11. 36-25. Two's got it. Comes off the screen. Gonna swing cross court. Corner 3 is up. Corner 3 is good. Oh my gosh. See, right as UNC's starting to gain momentum, they leave Notre Dame wide open for 3 and they answer back. It's just so painful to watch. Inside Vasar spinning and flipping it home. Nice pass from Caleb Wilson. It is so much nicer doing the play-by-play for college basketball games than NBA games. Because these games move a lot slower, and NBA games, it's just so much. It's so much. Which is why see, this is going to answer my question. Deep 3 is no good. It's going to answer my question. Powell's coming out of the pack. The reason why I don't stream so many Warriors games is because it's so hard to stream full Warriors games at a time. Shrewsbury out of the pack after a UNC turnover, misses a 3. And Wilson has it. Wilson trips over to Bogovats. Bogovats into the corner. Powell inside. Vasar layup. Oh, he missed it! He missed it! Another missed layup. Swing. 3 flies. It's good. He's wide open! Wide open! Guard him! My gosh! I'm at Red Lobster, and I think 2 best friends that are Hornets fans got 15 phone numbers out of them on Snapchat. Turned 14. Hold up. Let me process that in a second. Over to Dixon. He's wide open for three. Dixon drives, scoops. Oh my God! That just defied physics how that shot went in. The bottom of the rim and bounced in. Don't know how that went in. Please play defense. 2 drives, fades. He's just wide open. He missed it though. Dixon's got it. Caleb's got it. Caleb looking to run. Caleb all the way in. Caleb in the air. Got it to go. Not mad at that. Not mad at that, Caleb. 8-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Tar Heels are loud at the Smith Center. Here's 2. He's guarded by Jonathan Powell. He's going to get a screen from Shrewsbury. Now over to 7. Going to swing to Shrewsbury. Guarded by Powell. Going to drive. Step back. Swing. And Muhammad's going to drive. Muhammad step back. Muhammad jumpers. Good. Oh my God. So deflating. Dixon with 5. Ahead quickly to Powell with 4. Powell's going to put it up of 3. No. And that is, please don't go in. Thank you. Halftime. I think we'll be back at 5:04 Pacific time. Up by 9. Red Lobster. That's pretty. Wait. Red Lobster. I don't know if I've ever been to Red Lobster in my life. I recognize that though. Hornets fans. They're 15. Got both their phone numbers. Valid. Have you tried Jollibee? I've not tried it, but I've driven by it a lot of times. I've mainly driven by it actually in Oregon. Mainly in Oregon. I was at my grandma's house for Christmas about a month ago. And yeah, she's got one like about a mile from her house. And it looks good. It looks like it's always packed because I think it's a newer restaurant, but yeah, I've never tried it before. I like Starbird. I got Starbird last night. I think Starbird is only a West Coast thing. Pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure Starbird is only a West. Starbird's really good. Starbird is really good. Andrei Stojakovic, Illinois. That is a horrible camera angle, man. Oh, I gotta listen to this. Finally, the defense. Kyle Evans hit a 3. JP hit 1. Dixon hit 2. 3-point shooting hasn't been bad here, man. Has not been bad at all. UNC can't guard pick and rolls. Yeah, that's the main problem. That's the main problem, Jacob. Like the defense hasn't been horrible in this game because, again, like as the dude just said, like we've given up 45 points in a half 4 out of the last 5 halves, which is just that you just cannot let that happen. But in this game, number one, I don't think Notre Dame is as good shooting the ball as Stanford or Cal, or I think they counted that second half of the Wake Forest game. They're not as good shooting the ball, and they also have their best player or one of their best players out in Marcus Burden. But like the thing about it is for UNC that we have to figure out is just guarding the pick and rolls, as you said, because I don't think it's a problem if they're getting if they're putting up threes. Like I don't care about that. For me, it's just when they make threes that are wide open. That's the problem. I think that's where all UNC fans come in. But then the pick and roll problems are huge because I like when you switch. If it's a good matchup, I like when you switch. But UNC's done such a bad job switching. What school you go to? There's 5 people in here. 2 live in on the East Coast. Man, I don't know who else is in here, Red. I don't know who else is in here. But I will say, though, I live in the West Bay. I'll say that. I live in the West Bay. I will say that. But nothing about you, but just in general. I just don't like giving away my location. I just don't like giving away my location. Not to you, once again. Not to you or anybody commenting. Yikes, hit the mic over. Just in general though. But yeah. Yeah. Is that the Joe Melee or something? Something like that. Let's go, man. Things all NFL fans must accept. Bo Nix is a champ caliber QB. Stroud is not Houston's franchise QB. McDaniel is the best coordinator hire. Josh Allen got McDermott fired. Saleh will be successful in Tennessee. The Seattle new Pope trend will continue. Stafford still has 2 more elite years. Chicago will make the Super Bowl in the next 3 years. Harbaugh will end New York's playoff drought. You graduated? Wait, how old are you, Red? I don't think I've ever asked how old you. I don't know how old you are. I'm pretty sure Alex is like my age, probably. 3.0 GPA. That's solid. That's solid. I don't even know what my GPA is. I don't even want to look, man. I don't even want to look. Let's see. Come on. Come on. From the future, this dude went 100% on his college football playoff picks. Oh yeah, Jack Coe. You're 17, so you're a senior. You're a senior then, or no? You could be a junior. You could be a junior or senior. You could be a junior or senior then. I'm not, because you usually turn 17 like during your junior year. Usually during your junior year. Miami. Different story. Wow, man. I was mistaken. My bad. How did I forget? What do you mean? How did you forget? What do you mean? How did you forget? Forget how old? Damn. Forget how old you are. Forget. Sorry. I'm coughing. I've got a cough right now, guys. I've got a cough. Voice of Alabama's Nate Oates. Charles Bediako granted TRO to return to Alabama. Cannot take this dude, Sean Farham. I just cannot stand listening to this guy. But I want to listen to this, so I have to. Yeah, man, this NBA players returning to college stuff is just ridiculous. Can you make another fantasy? You mean like next year for fantasy football? I'm gonna keep the same league for fantasy football. I will add people though, and we're gonna change up the design. If that's what you mean. 5:20. Hey, I got the time perfect. Let's go. I can erase it. I'm gonna use the restroom really quickly. If you do me fantasy football though, we are gonna stay in the same league, but I'm going to change some stuff up, and I'm gonna make it a 12-team league. So yeah, and we're gonna have a prize. It'll be something good. All right. Oh wait. All right. Here we go. We are back. I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Fantasy got deleted if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. That may automatically happen. That may automatically happen. I think it does. I think it does automatically happen, but let's see. Oh yeah, that automatically happens. All fantasy leagues I'm in on Sleeper get deleted. So yeah, what I'll just do is when we're able to make, which I don't know yet, if we're able to make a new fantasy league like right now, I'll just make it now and I'll just put the link in the chat. So in the basketball chat, put it in the basketball chat. But yeah, I'll make another fantasy. I'll create the league sometime soon. See y'all. Oh wait, no. Is this still? Oh no, it didn't get deleted. It didn't get deleted. You just have to click on when you're on the homepage. There should be something that says see y'all, and then go to fantasy. Uh, we shot better from the line in the last few minutes of the half. Cannot type. There we go. Half should be back in 3 minutes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Once we get, I mean, like the NFL season for like the fantasy football season, obviously just ended, so we are gonna have so much time. But I will schedule the fantasy football draft. Like, we'll figure it out. I'll get the league set up, and then once the NFL draft comes around, after the NFL draft, I'll schedule the fantasy football draft. I'll schedule it for like end of August. I usually like doing it like a week before. I don't like doing it too close to the season. I'll do like a week before the season, maybe like the Friday night, 6 days before. The season kicks off on Thursday. So yeah, I'll get that figured out. And then it'll be a 12-team league. And I'll change some salary caps. I'll just change a lot of stuff. Probably not for now. I'll probably talk about it later. Too early to talk about it. Fantasy season, NFL season, college. It just went by too fast. Just went by way too fast. Caleb might have 30 points in this game. Brian Flores just got a contract extension with the Vikings. One of the best defensive coordinators in football. Come on, man. If the 2026 ACC tournament started today, UNC would not even have a bye at all. We would play Georgia Tech. Winner would play Syracuse. Winner would play Virginia. Winner would play Clemson, Stanford, Louisville, or Notre Dame. And yeah, here we go. Second half starts with the Notre Dame 3. No, that was a replay. I'm actually so special. That they put the scoreboard up, and I thought that was actually the game, but it was just a replay. I was about to be so mad if that was the actual game. What's going on, Shannon? Welcome into the stream. UNC up 9 at halftime. Not bad. Hey, where in 2K you go for a layup, but instead it does a jump shot. Oh yeah, when you're like driving in, but you're not close enough to the rim. So instead, like sometimes you do a fadeaway. You fade away to the side. That is the most annoying thing in the world. I agree. It happened more in 2K mobile over like regular 2K is what I remember though. I haven't played 2K in a minute. Second half, man. Alright, Derek Dixon gonna bring it up. That really did trick me. Nope, that's Maryland, Illinois. Wrong game. There we go. It's the right game. Alright, Vasar gonna drive. Vasar inside. Vasar banks it in. Come on, let's start this half with good intensity, man. Let's start this half with good intensity. So, it's going to be a swing over to... Okay, no, stop, foul on UNC. Push off, Hubert is furious with the call. Couldn't make it to the game tonight. Hey, I mean, this would probably be a nice game to go to tonight. I heard that it was really bad traffic getting to Chapel Hill. That's just the video I saw. Dude I follow on Instagram who's got season tickets. He said he got to the game late because of bad traffic. So, yeah. I mean, I don't really live in Chapel Hill, but I guess I learned that now. He goes up. Oh, he gets blocked by his own teammate. That was Harrelson going up. His teammate blocked that shot. And it's going to be UNC ball. But yeah, I feel like this would not be a bad game to go to just because it's a game that you can kind of consider not the hardest game. But let's still get the win before we stop. Vasar hits a 3! Henry Vasar, come on! It's because we're getting a snowstorm. Really? I checked the Chapel Hill weather like maybe I was on the wrong weather. Maybe I was checking the weather in my area. 54 where I live. Chapel Hill. Winter storm watch in Chapel Hill. 3 up, no. Rebound being fought for. Grabs by Kohler. Now he leaves it for 33. Swings, he's fouled. So yeah. There was a snowstorm. Wow. High of 49 today, low of 20 in Chapel Hill. We're gonna have snow on Saturday as well. Wow. Saturday is not going to get. Saturday's Saturday's a high of 34. Sunday's a high of 32. It's cold. Let's see what the low is where I live. The lowest it's getting today is going to be 38 where I live in the Bay Area. High of 57, low of 38. So it's not warm, but it's warmer than where you are at. Warmer than where you are at. Driving in, pump faking, going up, blocked by Vasar, and he saved it! And he threw it right on Harrelson, who was out of bounds. What a high IQ play! He blocked the shot, and then Harrelson was out. He saved it, and then he just threw it right on him, and he's out of bounds. What a play by Vasar. Check Hayward. I'll check right after this play. Jaden Young, left side. Into Wilson. Wilson up top. Vasar swings. Dixon, 3-ball. Bang! 17-point game. Caleb Wilson has his tongue out. Time out, Notre Dame. Look for this weekend. Yeah, it's going to be cold and snowy this weekend. All right, let's check Hayward weather. Hayward, California, United States. Today in Hayward, oh wow, it's different. It's different in Hayward. Today in Hayward, it's a high of 46 and a low of it's a low of 46, high of 59. Low of 46, high. It's very consistent weather. It's gonna rain on Wednesday. I love checking the weather. I'm addicted to checking the weather. High major teams with the biggest jump from the preseason. Virginia, Seton Hall, Miami, Nebraska. Via KenPom. Virginia jumped from 59 to 13. Hornets got cooked. Let's see. I got to do my research for the NBA because I do my daily recap. Got to learn about what happens every day in the NBA. Oh! 56-29. I thought it said 56-19 for a second, and yikes. Or 66-29. But yeah, that's not good. That is not good. It's kind of like the Warriors game yesterday. Knicks, Nets, Celtics, Pacers. I'm talking kind of strange today. Like, it's maybe because my throat isn't 100%, but like, I'm talking kind of. I'm just talking oddly today. 31 minutes until 80% charged. Can't stand the new iOS. You guys see that? You guys update. If you guys have iPhones, have you guys updated to the new iOS yet? The new iOS update on Apple is so bad. It's really bad. Drake-based family trash talks. Oh, we're playing on ES. Oh, that's why I can watch the game. That's why the game is nationally televised. It is on ESPN. Wow. This UNC game is on ESPN2. Texas, Kentucky, SEC Network. Yikes. That's a brutal game to be on ESPN. Henry Vasar, man, looking better. He's got 5 of UNC's first 8. Yeah, just sitting out of bounds. Throw it at the guy if he's sitting out of bounds. Ant got snubbed. I don't know. I think Donovan Mitchell was a bigger snub than Ant. Really, though, who is Ant replacing? Not Steph. I know Steph's struggling right now, but Steph's had a better season overall. 8-0 run for UNC in the last minute 40 to open up the half. Now, Shrewsbury's got it. Guarded by Jaden Young, right side, off of screen 5. Going to pull up. Jumper short. Gets his own rebound, though. And kicks it back out Shrewsbury. Screen set by 33. Defers it, drives. Foul on Jaden Young. Jaden Young's got 4 fouls. 3 points, 4 fouls for Jaden Young. I think he's picked up 2 to start in the first 2 minutes of this half. All right, here we go. This is Harrelson with it, guarded by Seth. Seth with a smaller sleeve on his arm, it looks. Maybe it's the same size. I don't know. Just a different camera angle. I've been used to seeing Seth in person, and Seth's going to commit a foul. He's driving and he falls, and Seth gets called for a foul there. I don't like that. Dang, man. Harrelson going to get it in to 33. Seth's now got 3 as well. Harrelson guarded by Derek Dixon. Seth still in, though. Probably play him until he has 4, right? Or just regular rotation. Inside 33. Going to turn, going to hook, going to bank it. No good. Rebound Vaysar. And Dixon's off and running. A quick outlet to Bogovac. Bogovac back to Dixon. Into the post. Over to Vaysar. Vaysar catches, spins, and scores! Beautiful ball movement! Caleb to Henry for the layup. 5 with it. Over to 33. They swing back to him. Now into the post for... Oh, they call another foul! They call that a foul. Have you ever noticed that same lady sits courtside in every UNC game, bottom right? Yes, the lady screaming after that Seth foul. The lady with the white jacket, right? White jacket with the blue around like her shoulders. I've noticed that. And I see her. I'm looking at her right now. Yeah, she was standing up and she was screaming after that Seth foul a second ago. That's so funny. I have noticed that, actually. It's cool that you point that out because I don't know if I've ever pointed it out. Wild shot missed. Deflects right to 33 and he lays it in. I have noticed that, though. That is kind of funny that you point that out. Driving is Dixon. Dixon looking, kicks. Vaysar fakes. Vaysar over to JP. JP off a screen, now into Vaysar. Vaysar goes up! Vaysar! Oh, he can't finish it, but he's fouled. You've known her for years? Like you actually know her, or have you seen her? It's pretty cool. But yeah, those courtside seats at the Smith Center, those got to be a little pricey. Seth is now out. Vaysar's now got 10 points, 9 rebounds. He's got 7 of those points in this half. She's always energetic. I can tell. She's always... oh my god, it's such a bad shot. Short off front rim for Vaysar on the first free throw. But yeah, she's always standing up and screaming. I have noticed that. But, I mean, this is the first time UNC's been at home in a week and a half. And I didn't really notice during the Wake Forest game all that much. One of the heads of the Rams club. Hey, if you went to that UNC Virginia football game this year, right? How's that new Rams club? There's that brand new Skybox club at Kenan Stadium. I've heard about that. I've never been to Kenan Stadium, but it looks nice. I want to go. I got to get out for a game this year. I have to get out for a game this year. Here we go. It is Harrelson. He's going to swing right side Shrewsbury. Guarded by Jared Stevenson. Going to drive. Going to stop. Going to throw it underneath. Reverse layup. Blocked by Wilson. He got it back. Goes up and lays it in. 53-35. Jaren fakes. Jaren into the post. Wilson turns. Wilson gets a dunk. Oh my gosh. He faked to the left. Kohler baited. He thought he was going left. He turned right and threw it down. Rookie mistake by Kohler. Caleb's got 16 and 5. Now into 12. He's guarded by Jaren Stevenson. Up top to Harrelson. Gonna drive on Bogovac. Gets inside. Initiates contact. Banker won't go. Rebound Stevenson. Stevenson swings. Bogovac one more. JP! Missed the corner 3. He's a corner specialist, man. Corner specialist. I didn't go in it much, but it's nice. The Rams Club, you got first dibs on tickets. Really? Stolen! Ahead to Wilson. Wilson can't save it. Oh, that would have been nice. Yep, taking the Seth Trimble roll, going in the camera crew. Yeah, I've seen pictures of it. It looks really nice at Kenan Stadium. It looks really nice. 15:23 to go. Heels lead 55-37. 55-37. What former Tar Heel would you bring back for the rest of the season? If you could bring back one former Tar Heel for the rest of the season, recently it has to be RJ. You need a guard. LaMelo's. Hey, when Lonzo goes to play LaMelo or the opposite way around, do they stay at each other's house? That would make sense, right? Would you rather go to football game or basketball game? See, I just went to the two basketball games like this past week, and yeah, I mean, I feel like I kind of am a feel like whenever I go to games, I'm unlucky. 0-1 in football, 0-2 in basketball. But I would say that. Ooh, that's tough. Honestly, I feel like I would have to say. I feel like I would have to say football because there's way less football games that I've never actually been to Keenan. But if I do go to Keenan once, then I would say basketball because I've never been to the Smith Center either. So I would rather go to a football game just because there's way less. The 49ers also expect George Kittle back next year and have big impact as always. Let's go. Per David Lombardi and John Lynch. Uh, Finally catching a quiet moment on the plane ride back home to New Orleans. When the season ends in the playoffs, it's so abrupt. Players, coaches, staff are all striving to do the best. D winners. D winners. NBA rivals week. Knicks Warriors, Knicks Sixers, Warriors Wolves at 2:30. UNC game should be done by 1. I'll probably stream both games. 2 basketball games though. It's a lot of talking. It'll be tough, so I'll see. Guarantee be live for the Warriors or for the UNC game. We'll see about the Warriors game. Peterson, Bansta, Boozer, Wilson, Michael Brown, who does not sound like who's going to return this year for Louisville. Notice 3 of them are in the ACC. The other 2 are in the Big 12. Those 2 conferences rule college basketball and Big 10. SEC falling off in college basketball. Left side, swing, 7. Gets a screen. Now he's guarded by Jaron Stevenson. Looking. Gets it now into the post 12. UNC playing good defense. This is Sir Muhammad. Step back 3. No. Rebound Powell. Good defense. Not a bad look at a 3, but forced them to take it deep in the shot clock. Up top, Caleb Wilson. Swings Bogovac. Screen set. Bogavac's going to drive. Bogavac's inside. Stevenson. Stevenson can't finish it, but he's fouled. Sold our football season tickets in 2019. I mean, to be fair, like, they are probably pretty expensive, and you're only getting 6 games out of it. I just don't know if it's worth it to have football season tickets. You saying Withers gives me flashbacks to a bad UNC game? Oh, yeah. Hey, but the thing is, free throw's good. A lot of UNC fans forget this, Kyle. Or not Kyle. Shit, I don't know why I said Kyle. A lot of UNC fans refresh. A lot of UNC fans forget this. Jalen Withers sold 2 games for UNC. The first one came in the Sweet 16 against Alabama when the Tar Heels had the lead by 2. And then he shot a 3, no hesitation, 7 seconds into the shot clock with a minute left. Missed it. The other time was obviously the lane violation, one that everybody remembers. Both free throws good. Notre Dame hits a jumper, 18-point game. Come on, guys. Kyan Evans in the game. Gonna bring it up. Evans gonna swing Vasar over to Bogovac. Gets a screen. Luka over to Jared. Jared fakes. Jared kicks. Good look at a three. Right side. That is Kyan Evans. Second three of the game for Kyan Evans. There we go. 21-point lead, largest of the game. Sir Muhammad in his 7th. Kyan Evans averaging 2 points in his last 4 games. 3 of 13 from the field. Not counting this game. Muhammad backing down Evans. Muhammad turns. Muhammad's hooks. Good. Evans 2 of 3 on threes. Swings. Vasar over to the right side for Powell. Jonathan Powell up top. Stevenson. Stevenson 3. That's good. Another 3. Finally, they're dropping. I know, that 3-point attempt, if you're talking about Withers, that was bad. But UNC's making threes right now, man. Come on. Here's 34, handoff. Muhammad off the screen. Moving screen. Muhammad looking over to 7. Now 5's gone. I don't know, like half the guys on the court right now for Notre Dame. As he gets inside, gets fouled. 22-point game. 22-point game. Come on. What did I just get? No. Alright, let's watch for a second. Free throw now. Alright, there we go. Free throw good. Second one is good. 63-43. We got a 20-point game. Kyan Evans going to bring it up. Oh, man. I'm waiting for this game to end. I am not feeling good. I'm definitely a little sick. Off the screen, Luka drives. It's the reason why I'm talking weird. Luka gets fouled. The reason why I'm talking weirdly is because I'm so congested. That's why. I'm so congested. I need to drink more water, man. Dixon, Trimble, Caleb. Big one on Saturday at Virginia. One of the biggest games the Tar Heels have played all year. Powell fakes, Powell drives, baseline, Powell! Oh my God! I did not know he had that bounce. I wouldn't really consider that a dunk, but I know he had bounce, but man, he just posted a guy pretty much. Half a poster. Didn't really fully dunk it. 5 from deep. In and out. Rebound. Bogovac. Bogovac looking to run. Bogovac left side. Luka. Cross court swing. Evans. Kyan Evans. Right wing 3. It's a 25-point game. That's what I love to see. And Kyan Evans is shooting the ball well. UNC needs to play Zayden High more. I actually really agree. I was not high on Zayden High. That's no pun intended, as that is missed. Rebound grab by Powell. When he came out a few years ago, he obviously got suspended, didn't play much 2 years ago. Swing, Luka's wide open. Missed it. Rebound, Vasar, and the foul! Put back and 1. Caleb is hype. 27-point game. Perfect. Exactly what you needed to do. But anyways, I was not high on him when he came. He was a 4-star in 2020, in the class of 2023. Didn't play much on the team a couple years ago, obviously, because Armando was there, Jalen Washington, and then you just had some other dogs. I mean, like Cormac Ryan, Harrison Ingram as well. And then he was suspended last year, so Zayden High is a redshirt sophomore this year. And I like him. He's been playing good. Another missed free throw. Come on. What was Caleb? Yeah. That Caleb Wilson celebration was a little interesting. Almost looked like he was humping the air in a way. Driving, layup, good. 25-point game. But yeah, that was an odd celebration. Powell in the Stevenson. Stevenson looking to back him. Now I'm going to kick. One more Evans. Evans 3. No good. Rebound up. Grabbed by Notre Dame. Now driving in. Euro step. Shrewsbury. Missed it. Tipped up. No. Rebound Vasar. Going to get to the 12-minute timeout in a minute. Luka steps into a 3. Luka, he started the game hot, but he's kind of been struggling. He's missed his last like 4 or 5 shots. Backing him down. It is Harrelson, and gonna get fouled. Not gonna count. 12-minute timeout. College basketball undefeated map. Nick Martin is official. Clear concussion protocol. Season's over. Doesn't matter. Nobody needs to know that Nick Martin's clear concussion protocol. Season's over. Guy's gonna have 6 months to recover. Report the lead has been extended. Let's go. Kai Nevins hitting shots. Beautiful. I'm so happy Kyle Juszczyk's back with the Niners. So great, man. So great, man. Suck besides when they play your team. Let's go, guys. Up by 25, 11:09 to go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's close strong. Let's get a 20-plus point win here. Get a 20-plus point win. This is one that UNC absolutely needed, though. Like, obviously, this game's not over yet. Like, Notre Dame could still pull off a wild comeback, but this is, if UNC can hold this out, which hopefully, then this is exactly what you needed. This is the exact game you needed. The better 3-point defense. Shooting the ball a lot better. Just so better in so many ways. So much better in so many ways. Kentucky up 1 on Texas. 10 minutes to go. Mastrelli versus the Djokovic. Oh, Jokovic. Wait. 10-time Australian. Oh, is this the tennis? Did it Djokovic retire? Djokovic. 18 for Caleb Wilson. He's back in the game. I gotta get out to a game, man. Alright, Harrelson at the line. Free throw is no good. And a foul. Gonna go against Notre Dame. Gonna be UNC ball in the box out. Up 25, 11-10 to go. Let's go, man. No! A foul on UNC! It's giving free throws for Notre Dame. He tried banking it in, and he got it! Oh my god, he missed the layup. Oh my god, and he got it back and scored. He tried banking in the free throw. What? They still score out of it, but he just tried banking in a free throw, then missed a wide open layup, but then made it. Seth splits the defense. Trimble loses the ball. Harrelson kicks, open 3, corner pocket, no. Rebound is grabbed by Trimble. Head to Powell. Bow back to Trimble. Trimble reverse layup is good. 25-point game. Harrelson over to 5. Back to Harrelson. They swing. One more. Driving in. Step back. Kicks. 33. This dude has been so insanely mid all game. Floater up. Floater no. Rebound being fought for and a foul. Henry Vasar just being dragged down. He's being grabbed by the shoulders. And is Seth hurt? Is Seth hurt? Oh, came up grimacing. Did he sub out? Yeah, don't take him out, man. All right, Caleb's got it. Caleb lob to Vasar. Oh my gosh! He never even caught that, but he still tipped it in. My goodness, man. Food is mid of the Team Dome. I think the food at all right. If you ever go to Berkeley for a basketball game, Caleb picked his pocket. Caleb, get up! Please say he's okay. Then he bumps into him. Caleb just threw him to the ground. Let's see this. Knocked away. Wow, okay. But if you ever go to a game at Haas Pavilion at Stanford, let's see this again. Dunk, falls. Wow, okay, anyways, though, if you ever go to a game at Haas Pavilion, though, you absolutely have got to get the biscuit mac and cheese. It's like mac and cheese, really good mac and cheese with biscuit. It's like $15 and you get a lot of food. It's so good. So good. Pick and roll, 33 kicks, corner 3, Harrelson air ball. They get the rebound, though. Kicks it back up. Shrewsbury, 1 more to 2 for 3. Shot clock winding down, missed it, knocked away. Another offensive rebound. 33, pump fakes, kicks. Trimble knocked it away, out of bounds. Stays Notre Dame ball with 9:01 to go in the second. Usually college stadiums have pretty good food. Usually they have pretty good food. I miss when Tom Brady was still in Madden. You can still play with him in Madden, though. Like, you could just play, like, all-time teams or something. Shrewsbury, right side, guarded by Trimble. Shot clock at 3. Inside the post. Floaters up, and it's good. Good answer. And that is a tough shot. Immediately caught it, immediately flipped it. Derek Dixon, look at a push. He swings to Vasar, screen set. Jonathan Powell, up top Wilson. Caleb Wilson is going to throw it into the corner. Trimble, another screen. Up top, Vasar, deep 3. No good. Long rebound, knocked away. Stays UNC ball. How far do you live from Chase Center? It depends. So, like, I might be going to the Warriors game next Friday night against the Pistons. I probably take the train, though. So, like, the thing is, driving, I could get to Chase Center without parking in, like, 50 minutes. But taking the train, it's like an hour and 15. Or something like that. I don't know. Dixon drives, kicks, Trimble in the corner. Trimble one more. Powell, Jonathan Powell, back to Trimble right side. Screen set by Vasar. It depends, though, on the train. It depends what train you take. As Trimble drives, Trimble stops, Trimble fades, Trimble misses. Rebound Notre Dame. Shrewsbury's got it. It does depend, though, on what train you take and if there's traffic when driving. Depends. Shrewsbury, 33, flip shot, good. This guy is just killing UNC inside. He keeps getting wide open flips. I spelled Kyle Shanahan wrong? I don't think so. Kyle Shanahan. Yeah? Another UNC turnover. Here is 6 over to 2 for 3, and it's no good. Rebound, Caleb. Did I actually spell his name wrong? Shanahan, not Shanahan. Wilson turns. Wilson gets to his spot and hits a midi from the baseline. Beautiful shot, beautiful move. Did I actually spell his name wrong, though? Caleb's got 26-4. Here's 2. He's guarded by Derek Dixon. Going to drive in. Going to stop. Over to 33. Another push shot. This time he misses it. That was from the same spot. Trimble ahead of the pack. Trimble tries to wrap around. Turnover. Sir Muhammad kicks. 4-on-2. 2 pump fakes. Drives. Inside 33. Misses a layup. But then Sir Muhammad follows it. Shanahan. I did spell it wrong. Thanks for correcting me. Look at your recent. Yeah, I did spell it wrong. Let me update it. Timeout taken by UNC. Team. It's starting to get a little ugly out there because just no timeouts in a while. Shanahan. All right. Thank you for correcting me. Got a lot of comments to reply to as well. All right, man. Stress-free game at this point. Up 25. Why do we keep falling? Let's go. Where do you think Sean McDermott will go? I honestly don't know. I was supposed to drop. I was going to drop a head coach predictions short, but it's just so like coaches are going places before others are getting fired. It's just bad timing. But I think the Raiders are a good. There's a lot of teams, and also like there's a real world where he doesn't go to be a head coach somewhere else. Like he could be an offensive coordinator, or defensive coordinator. Yeah, Sean McDermott's a defensive guy. Sean McDermott is a defensive guy. Come on, man. Today's Maximo Adams' birthday. Let's go. Jaden Young got the start. What do you mean? Maybe I'll just stop watching the games. Oh, whenever this guy watches games, they always go bad. Absolute sparkled and bedazzled belt. Pretty average. What's going on, Lakers for life? Do you think you can debate with Skip Bayless even if given the opportunity? It honestly depends what. Like, if I'm debating, I want to debate the NFL with him. NFL or college basketball. One of those two. Give me like 15 minutes and let's talk about... What do we talk about? Something that I believe that he doesn't believe, obviously. I honestly don't watch enough Skip Bayless to know, but yeah, I definitely think I can. You gonna watch the Olympics? I probably will, yeah. I'll probably watch. Winter Olympics are on soon. Cross-court pass. Dixon with a one-hand catch. Stevenson over to Bogovac. Pump fakes. Bogovac drives in. Bogovac scoops. No. Rebound. Luka is struggling. I think, 24. I'm pretty sure he's a reserve in for Notre Dame at this point. Guarded right side, though, by Stevenson. Kicks left side. And now Wilson's on it. It's Wilson, Dixon, Stevenson, Bogavas, and Jaden Young in the game. Pump fakes, 2, step back, shot clock, winding down, misses, long rebound goes to Stevenson. Jaron ahead to Caleb. Caleb kicking, Jaden Young barely caught it. Now passes behind him. Now into the post, kicks, top of the key, 3, good look, Dixon, no. Rebound and a foul on the ground, going to go against Notre Dame. Debate UNC all-time players are better than Duke's. Oh, I mean, all right. Let's brainstorm. I've just had this whiteboard marker in my hand for the last like 30 minutes. So Michael Jordan. That's gonna clear anybody. Like if we're talking NBA, obviously it clears anybody. And then I mean, just the all-time best UNC player is Tyler Hansbrough, and that clears anybody Duke. Jaden Young, airball, out of bounds though. Last touched by Notre Dame, goes off Sir Muhammad. I think I would win that debate, though. UNC's got more all-time players than Duke, even though Duke's recent guys have been better than UNC's recent guys. You got Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving, Cooper Flagg. UNC's got Kobe White and a couple other solid guys. Caleb turns and hits, fading away from 20 feet. He's got a smile on his face as well. Oh my gosh. Right side, Sir Muhammad. Now, Caleb's got 22 points on 80% shooting and 6 boards. Perfect. That's the number 1 overall pick for you. Want to debate Stephen A. on LeBron being the GOAT? Oh, yeah, he does not think LeBron's the GOAT. He does not think LeBron's the GOAT. Quarter 3, good by Notre Dame. That's Sir Muhammad. Hey, this is reminding me of that 2023 game, man. Besides, that had a lot more seniors, and that was later in the season. Bogavot's backdoor! Flips it in. Finally, Caleb Wilson is dishing, man. Beautiful pass. Muhammad right side for 2. This guy's been hitting 3s all game long. That one's off. Rebound. Grab by Wilson. Wilson outlet to Bogavats. Luka, one-on-one. Hop step. Fouled. No, jump ball. Luka's got the funniest look on his face. Not happy about that call. No look pass. Oh my gosh. James Worthy's definitely up there. I want to say he's the best all-time UNC player. I would say he's the best all-time UNC player. I mean, you can say Ben Wallace is up there for sure. Armando, RJ as the current guys are up there. That's a travel. No call. Inside layup. Oh, they missed another layup. Another layup. Bogavot, swing, Stevenson. Now left side, Kyan Evans. Evans, up top, Wilson. Wilson, 3 ball. No good. That would have been nice if that went in. Would have been nice if that went in. Caleb's already hit 1 today. I believe he's 1 of 4 now. Muhammad driving, scooping. Another missed layup for Notre Dame. These missed layups are brutal. Luka tees up a right wing 3. Luka continues to struggle. Outlet, far ahead to 15. Goes up and dunks it down. Come on, man. Close this out strong. Zayden High getting ready to go in. And JP. Into the corner. Evans. Screen set by Caleb. Kyan Evans off it. Kyan Evans cross court. Jaden Young. Corner 3. No good. UNC shooting the ball horribly down the stretch. What do you want? Current AD on the Warriors as an airball 3 by Notre Dame. And it goes through the legs of Stevenson. And they make a layup. I would only if he can stay healthy. So probably not. Probably not. I hate to say it, but probably not. But it would be a good ad, though. Luka drives. Luka floater. Luka's just playing so bad. Got his own miss. I think it's fouled on a layup. Caleb Wilson going to go to the bench. Timeout UNC. Going to get a lot of reserves in. My feed on Reels is insane, man. Caleb Wilson going off right now. Caleb going off. I love Caleb. All right, let's answer these questions. Line is UNC minus 12.5. Notre Dame covers and or wins. UNC wins by 12.5 plus. UNC wins by 12.5 plus. All right, UNC edits. Let's do these. Winner, UNC Notre Dame. UNC. Halftime, UNC leads. Leading score. Let's check. I think it's going to be Caleb. 22, 15. Yep, 22. Caleb. With Kyan coming off the bench now, I think we have to start to see him improve. Do you think Kyan Evans will be better off the bench today? Yes, he's having a very good game today. More threes, Jaron or JP? I think JP's got more right now. More rebounds. Let's see who's got more. Henry's got 12. He's got a double-double. Vasar. UNC wins by 16 to 20 or more. Yep, that's the easy answer. You gotta batch the hair. I think that's gotta be Bo Nix, right? Oh, come on, man. 22-point game. Let's get a 20-plus point win. Why does Mitchell Robinson post so many pictures with trucks? Free throw for Luka is good. All right, so in the game now for the Tar Heels, Luka, Jonathan Powell, Zayden Hyde, Jaron Stevenson, and Isaiah Dennis. Come on, let's see Isaiah Dennis get some good playing time. Isaiah Dennis is like the 10th guy. Probably should be getting more minutes, but let's go, Isaiah Dennis. Maybe the 11th guy, actually. I want to see. I think Ivan Martinovic got hurt. I'm pretty sure he did. I saw him at the Cal game, and Ivan Martinovic, who doesn't get any minutes, as Isaiah Dennis gets a steal. He had a wrap on his thumb. Isaiah Dennis, all the way in, accelerating. Missed it! Zayden high! Put back dunk! He spiked that with one hand? Oh my god, Zayden high. He swing up top, left side. Screen set. 2 minutes to go. I'm going to start getting what I need for a post game. This is over. Sir Muhammad inside, turns, goes up, banks it in, and the foul. Come on. Let's get what I need for a post game. You think Elliot Cano will drop some new music? I think eventually he will, yeah. But he is not. He is the producer. He does not actually rap. But yeah, I like that last album that he dropped about. I think it was last August he dropped. But that was tough. That was tough. It's on SoundCloud. Yeah. It's like 3 guys on it. I think Tahad Pettifer was on it. Jaron Stevenson! Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had Tahad Pettifer as a feature on that album. I think he did. He may have. Fadeaway jumper is good. 89-65, though, man. Nice blowout win. Isaiah Dennis. And we're going to get a timeout. Reserves coming in. Evan Smith. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. John Holbrook's in. Did UNC... Yeah, okay. Timeout taken by Hubert. Oh, we did get Elijah Davis in. Oh my God, Elijah Davis, John Holbrook, Isaiah Dennis screen. Dennis looking, driving, kicking. Zayden high for three. No good. He hit one the other day though. Good game. Yeah, UNC gets a nice dub. UNC gets a nice dub. Here we go, Servahan. We need a bucket for Elijah Davis. Three is up. Three, no good. Come on, Elijah. Elijah just did not box out his guy that committed a horrible foul. All right, free throws, 56 seconds. All right, I can get final game stats because none of the guys I'm going to be talking about are in. Free throw up and no good. Nice little BTA. Brad Stevens in attendance. Got one. Evan Smith, John Holbrook. Holbrook drives. Holbrook inside. No, follow, no. Fouled. Hey, but Brad Stevens is in attendance. What's going on, Alex? Welcome into the stream. Evan Smith gets himself a bucket. Happy Wednesday. You're all good. That's a high arcing free throw. We got them both. It's all good. You never need to be on time. I'm ending the stream in for 5 minutes or so. I'll hang around for a bit extra time just because. Very nice win today. Let's close strong, man. 7-second differential. No random threes. That's a random three. 91-69. Isaiah Dennis going to bring it up. Likely we'll just hold it out, man. That's a nice win. Brad Stevens apparently scouting Caleb Wilson. Interesting. Nice, easy win. 91-69. Beautiful. Let's go. What I expected from UNC. Yeah, this is more like Carolina basketball today. I mean, obviously, Notre Dame isn't quite as good as Cal, Stanford, or SMU, but regardless, you needed this win. You needed to get back on track. All right, and we're going right to Melbourne for a tennis matchup. Last question before you go, Connor. If you could delete one food that you hate, what would you delete? What foods do I hate? What foods do I hate? See, the thing is, I wouldn't delete it. I would say I'm just honestly trying to think of things I hate. Oh, I'd say mayo. I'd say mayo. If we're counting mayo as a food, I mean it's a condiment, but I guess if it's just something that you can't eat, I would say mayo. But honestly, I just don't really hate anything. I just don't really hate anything. Yeah. It's a good question, though. It's a good question. All right. Final score. Easy win. Will Richard, Guy Santos, all active last night against the Raptors. Let's find it, man. Post game. Nice and easy. Good bounce back win. Nice light blowout. Nice light blowout. North Carolina takes down Notre Dame. Gets a huge win. Much needed win, man. Much needed win. Just getting what I need for a post game. Has UNC posted it yet? UNC basketball. There we go. Screenshot. Clip. Edit. There we go. And it's post game time. Thank you guys for watching this stream. I'm going to end it here live for 2 hours, 6 minutes today. Nice stream. Nice UNC win. So nice to get back on track. I'll be live for the Virginia game on Saturday. Obviously, that's going to be a really big one. That's not going to be an easy game by any means. Virginia is a higher ranked team than UNC is this year, and they've lost 2 games. So, by no means will that be an easy game. And UNC will come in probably as like 4 or 5 point underdog. So, should be interesting. Audio test. I'm gonna mute it. I'll watch something later. No need to turn it off. Do we have anything good on? Do we have any Georgetown, Villanova? Sure, why not? All right, well, thank you guys for watching this stream. I'm going to end it here, and peace.